Welcome to NCBOLD 2023. This is Recess for Your Soul, a self-care workshop for teachers. And I am Chauncey. I'm the media coordinator at Ben L. Smith High School in Greensboro, North Carolina. I'm a reader, a swimmer, a walker, and a crazy cat lady. I would like for you to take a look at my bit.ly up top because you're going to need to be able to access these slides. So, we're going to look at ISTE Standards for Coaches 4.2, the Connected Learner. Pursue professional learning that deepens expertise in the ISTE standards in order to serve as a model for educators and leaders. I'm also going to cover ISTE Standards Educators 2.6 Facilitators, where you model and nurture creativity and creative expression to communicate ideas, knowledge, or connections. So what do teachers look like in the summer? Most of us, without having been in the classroom, we're calm, we're relaxed, pretty chill during the summer. That all changes come September, late August, when we go back to class. What do we look like during the school year? That can be a lot of things. That can be frightened, puzzled, tired, angry. I would like for you guys to think about what you look like when that student comes up to you and asks you for you to repeat directions or to tell him what's going on when it's the middle of the day, you've been there, you've given the directions several times in class, and I don't know, this kid has just gotten onto your last nerve. We often give them what I consider the resting teacher face, that, oh my God, I can't believe you just asked me that after I just told you guys all the directions. So here's an opportunity for you to interact and use Flip and show me your best resting teacher face. Why is self-care so important? According to a June 22 poll, K through 12 workers have the highest burnout rate in the United States. But I don't have to tell you that. You guys work in the system. So, to help combat burnout, you need to take time for yourself. You need to step back and take care of you because you're the most important person in your life. So, I'm going to try to give you some ideas for setting boundaries, relaxation, some mindfulness activities, and creating some self-care bags. So, if you were in person, this is a station presentation. So you would go to whatever station you've been assigned to. We're going to start with Station 1. Station 1 is setting boundaries and saying no. You need to set time boundaries. You need to set when work stops so that you're not answering emails or phone calls after a certain time, because you're only paid for a certain amount of time. And I know a lot of us go above and beyond and do things after that set time when school is over. But in order to take better care of ourselves, we need to set a time and say that this is when school is ending and this is when I'm going to stop work. If you get a little overwhelmed, always ask for help. And be direct and honest with your coworkers and your admin. And say yes to things that you want to say yes to. So, my Station 1 looks sort of like this. And again, we talk about boundaries, how you need to establish what your personal needs are and how to communicate them clearly. Establish the behavior that you are willing to expect from others and what they can expect from you. You need to learn to say no. No is a complete sentence. If you do not know how to say no, then yes loses meaning. You can say no by saying, I can't do that at this time, or I'll get back to you. I have a Quizlet down at the bottom that you can click on and follow through, and the Quizlet will let you say no to lots of things that you've probably been asked to do in the past. I would like for you to take some time to think about this. You can reflect on this using the Jamboard. And hopefully, by saying no or learning how to say no, that you'll make more time for yourself. So the next station is a relaxation station. This tells you about the causes of teacher stress, a rise in student demands and expectation, an increase of workload, the administration, vulnerability due to accountability, the multitude of interactions we have every day with people, the lack of social and emotional competence training, demanding parents, and the lack of time to meet requirements. So I have listed here some links to some relaxation methods. I have breathing exercises, and there's several on this list. There's pattern breathing, bubble blowing, and snake breathing. Feel free to try any of these. I have a link to music therapy. And this, I want you to reflect on music and create a playlist that helps calm you down. Lots of people feel better by coloring. And according to the Mayo Clinic, it calms the brain and helps you relax. I have a list here of free coloring pages. I highly recommend try yoga to help calm you down. I have a list here of different positions. Journaling can help you gain control of your emotions and improve your mental health. I've listed some prompts. And getting outdoors can help your mental health. Go outside, get some vitamin D. Being outdoors reduces your cortisol levels and decreases your heart rate. Try one of these methods and then reflect on the method that you tried and tell me whether it would work for you and how could you use it in your practice. And if you would like, please reflect in this Jamboard. The third station is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being present and engaged in the moment, paying attention to your thoughts and feelings in a non-reactive, non-judgmental way. Again, I have some more breathing exercises. I talk about mindful walking. You go for a walk. Make sure you're aware of your surroundings and how your body and mind feels while you're moving. You can do a body scan. You can start scanning your body to see if there's any place that's bothering you. And again, you can journal. And I have some mindfulness journaling prompts here. I would like for you to try one of these methods and then reflect on our Jamboard. Our last station is to build your own self-care bag. A self-care bag is a collection of items that you turn to in a difficult time. And they can be anything that you want in your bag. Maybe some candy, some headache medicine, some tea, a stress ball, maybe a coloring book to help you color. Reflect on what items you would want in your self-care bag and share your reflections on our Jamboard. So, why is self-care important? Has these few slides helped you to become better prepared to practice it? What do you do now for self-care? Please take some time and reflect on our Jamboard and let us know what you do. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for visiting my video.